Welcome everybody back to the channel. Doing our Friday night group break on a Saturday night. Thanks to Hurricane Ian. Good evening, Johnny. Good evening, Joseph. And I believe somebody's got a football game to get to. So we will go ahead and get started here in just another minute or so. If more people join us, that'll be great. How did the game go? Braves won, beat the Mets, took a one-game lead. Even the season series up 9-9. So finally, on a nationally televised game, they didn't lay an egg. But a crucial game tomorrow because now that they've done away with the 163rd game if there's a tie, and they're going with the head-to-head season record, that's up for grabs tomorrow. So the Braves and the Mets are knotted at 9 games each, and they play their last one against each other tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, I think it's been moved to ESPN Sunday Night Baseball. So, whew. All right. I'm going to warm my hands up. It's cold. All right, guys. So we got 3 blasters on board tonight. Shouldn't take too terribly long. Two sepia, 2 pink refractors. Tell you what, let me just open all 3 blasters, get all the packs out on the table. Good evening, Johnny. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs per blaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This stack of packs is a little seems to be a little thicker, a little puffier. Hey, we got Matthew in the house tonight. Good evening, Matthew. Yes, Johnny, he is a Royals fan. Alrighty. So our first card is Alex Kirilloff. This design doesn't look too bad in chrome. Pavin Smith for the D-backs. And right off the bat, we got a sparkly purple refractor, Nico Horner. 270 of 299. There we go. Got Joe Ryan for the Twins and a sepia refractor of Pete Alonso. Just watch that dude play ball tonight. Yeah, I knew I was butchering that guy's name. I don't. He's the American League guy. I don't follow American League. Hey, Ben. Oh, I see my guy. Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. Gurriel for the Blue Jays. Oh, look at that. Wander Franco, 87 retrospective. And Dansby Swanson. Happy to see that one pulled. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. Was I not excited enough to pull this? Should I have yelled a little bit more like some of these guys I see online? I have no idea if Wander is still hot. Jared Walsh for the Angels. Mookie Betts, the Dodgers. For the Cubbies, they get another. I think this is the Prism refractor. Ian Happ. Not numbered. Brandon Woodruff for the Brewers. And we got a pink O'Neill Cruz refractor. Pretty cool. Ben said he's been trying to sell some Wander rookies, and the quote-unquote value keeps dropping like the temperature. Is Isaiah Kiner Falfa, the Rangers. Jake Burger, White Sox. We have a refractor of Trevor Larnach for the Twins. And we got Acuna. Falefa. Is that right? Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. Luis Garcia for the Astros. Oh, now this is a nice looking card. Heart of the City. Joey Votto for Cincy. Now, I dig this design. This is nice. That is a nice insert. Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins, and a Sepia Goldie, Sepia Goldschmidt. I think Goldschmidt's cooled off a little bit in his quest for the Triple Crown, but not too bad. And yeah, that's the heart of the city. I couldn't be more, I think, accurate for Votto. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the news where he's been hurt and he's been walking around in the stands, sitting in the stands with the fans, interacting with them, just chilling with them. I think that is so cool to see a player mingling with everybody. All right, so we just had the Sepia Goldschmidt. Now here's the base. We have a Jose Altuve. Ah, nice. Now this guy is not cold. Shohei and Riley Adams for the Nets. Next up, Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. Tristan McKenzie for the Guardians. Manny Padres. Anthony Rendon for the Angels. And a pink John Lester for the Cardinals. John Lester, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Don't call me Justin Shane Bieber. Brian Hayes for the Buccos. Got a refractor of Mr. Trey Mancini for the Orioles. And Walker Buehler. All right, Zach Short for the Tigers. Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. So Jake Cronenworth Future Stars. Joe Adele for the Angels. And for the Royals, a Sepia Whit Merrifield. I'm thinking I probably should have brought up another bag of sleeves, penny sleeves. Hey, Jennifer. We actually have only been going for about 10 minutes or so, or 20 minutes. Yeah, my family's fine. We weathered the storm just fine. Actually had nice weather today, but my daughter did call us upstairs and told us to come into the bathroom and noticed that we have a leak up in the attic. Crawled up there today, took a bunch of pictures, did my claim on my Allstate app. So keeping my fingers there, hoping that it won't be a complete, kick to my wallet. Other than that, we're doing fine. Appreciate you asking. Alrighty, up next we have Mr. Verlander for the Astros. Mr. Wainwright for the Cardinals. We got us a 87 Jesse Winker for the Reds. And Max Muncy with his little bat drop. Emmanuel Rivera for the Royals. Austin Meadows, Tampa Bay. Got a Ryan Zimmerman. Refractor for the Nationals, the Prism, Shimmer, or whatever you want to call it. Hun Jin Ryu for the Jays, and a pink Christian Yelich. I'll have to go back and sleeve some of these afterwards. I'm running out of sleeves. Next up, we have Eloy for the White Sox. Luke Williams for the Phillies. We have a refractor of DJ LeMahieu for the Yankees. And Patrick Wisdom for the Cubs. Where did talking about Whit Merrifield? Where did he go? Where did he sign? Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Jed Lowry for the A's. This is kind of cool. New Classics. Yordan Alvarez. It's a different design. Oops. DJ LeMahieu base. And we have a Sepia Pavin Smith refractor. So 3 out of the 4 sepias we pulled are in the landscape orientation. First Rocky, I feel it coming. Kyle Schwarber, Red Sox. There's the flying squirrel, Jeff McNeil. Always a thorn in my Braves side. Here's an 87 Christian Yelich and Joey Votto. We got two different colors in here. We got Mr. Freeman for no longer from the Braves. Corbin Burns for the Brewers. And we got us a teal sparkly Jose Abreu. It's probably numbered. It is 89 of 199. Alec Bohm and a pink Joey Votto. All right, come on, sleeve. So this will be the last pack of the second blaster, so one to go. Josiah Gray for the Nats. Francisco Lindor for the Mets. We got a refractor Jazz Chisholm. And Franmil Reyes for the Guardians. And there we go. We only took two blasters. We got Ryan McMahon. I wonder if his dad's Vince. Trent Grisham for the Padres. Casey Mize for the Tigers. Sammy Long for the Giants. And a pink Bregman. That's a good question, Johnny. He's asking about the trading card database and Sports Lots partnership. I've never really. I don't. I've used Sports Lots a few times, but if they're going to start assigning values from Sports Lots to all the trading cards, I wonder if that's going to cause a problem with trading. So far, like I could give a rat's about the value of a card. Some guy emailed me today on trading card database and said, "Hey, we got a lot of matches. Would you like to do a trade?" And I told him, "Shoot me a trade offer. It doesn't have to be even necessarily. As long as you're getting something and I get it something, then I'm cool. But I could care less if it's a quote unquote even trade, And I just wonder if that value thing is going to, I wonder if it's going to skew some of the trading. So we'll see. Kelenic for the Mariners. Yordan Alvarez for the Astros. For the Blue Jays, we got a chrome. Why do I keep saying chrome? We have a refractor of Mr. Bo Bichette. And Alex Bregman. Yeah, Johnny, I'm like you. I don't look at the value. Now, if someone is requesting numbered parallels and maybe some stuff like that from me, and they're giving me, trying to trade me some 87 tops, yeah, I'm going to reject that trade or counter that trade, but usually I don't really care. Lars Nootbaar for the Cardinals. There's Jesse Winker again. Max Kranick for the Pirates. Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. And a sepia Rainmaker, Josh Donaldson for the Twins. Joseph's comment, like $900 for an 89 McGuire Donruss because it has a dot after it. Yeah, some of those variants that they list are just a little excessive. Gavin Sheets for the White Sox, JT Realmuto. We got a Nolan Arenado, 87. And a Matt Manning. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Matt Olson for the Athletics. He had a good game tonight. Glad to see his bats coming back to life. Tyler Gilbert, the Prism Refractor. Kevin Gossman for the Jays. And a pink Gavin Sheets. 3 packs. Alex Verdugo for the Red Sox. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Brandon Marsh for the Angels. And Lance Lynn. Oh, yeah, that's a refractor. You couldn't tell. And Lance Lynn for the White Sox. What is your wife watching, Joseph? Well, hey, I can't have my wife show me up either. She pronounced it right. So, Ozzy Albies for the Braves. Max Kepler for the Twins. We got another Heart of the City. Though, is he the Heart of the City anymore? Juan Soto for the Nats. Still a nice card. These are really nice. I like those. Bryce Harper for the Phils. And another Philly, a sepia Reese Hoskins. Nice little 1-2 punch there for the Phils. There's enough clowns on the internet. Do I really need to be another one? By butchering everybody's name? I mean, come on. My name gets butchered all the time, first and last. So I know what it's like. And our final pack, Drew Ellis for the D-backs. Jesus Luzardo for the Marlins. Jaron Adon, 87. And Ernie Clement for the Guardians. And that is our 3 blasters. Funny, I found these blasters last week. At a Walmart near one of my stores that I had stopped at. And then nothing on the shelves anywhere else. And then all of a sudden, this week, the Walmart down the road, they've even home, and it's just sitting there. No one's buying it. I don't know if that's because now there's some new football on the shelves, and that's what people are buying. No one, no one has been buying the Chrome. And I thought about picking up a fourth blaster to do, but this wasn't too bad. I apologize. Some teams weren't as represented as we would have liked, but it's how the cookie crumbles, right? So, but we got lots of refractors. These prisms, we have Tyler Gilbert, Ryan Zimmerman, and Ian Happ. And I will go back and I'm going to sleeve up all this stuff. So I just don't have all my sleeves up here. Gavin Sheets, Alex Bregman, Joey Votto, Christian Yelich, John Lester, and a nice O'Neill Cruz rookie round out the pink refractors. The base refractors, we got Brandon Marsh, Bo Bichette, Jazz Chisholm, DJ LeMahieu, Trey Mancini, and Trevor Larnach. The sepia refractors, we got Rhys Hoskins, Josh Donaldson, Pavin Smith, Whit Merrifield, Paul Goldschmidt, and Pete Alonso. Was that is that the Dodgers? The Bichette. And then we did get two. It's interesting. The this teal or green, who knows what Topps is calling this one. It's printed on thicker cardstock. It's noticeably thicker. And those are numbered to 199, and then we got the purple Nico Horner, which is numbered to 299. So. Okay, I just noticed this has the small little disco dots, whereas this one, I thought it was the same like technology, but this is more like the platinum anniversary that they first debuted with this, but in silver. But it's got like the shattered little pieces. I like that. Yeah, Dodgers Bichette. I'm not sure what you're asking, Matthew. Got several of the 87. We got the Duran. All right, just for kicks, Ariando, Yelich, Winker, Ohtani, and Franco. Inserts, we got a new classics, Jordan Alvarez, a future stars, Jake Cronenworth. And then the awesome heart of the city, Joey Votto and Juan Soto. So that rounds it out. This technically was our last break of September, even though today is October 1st. But we will roll over into the new year. New month. Getting ahead of myself. And I will be doing a lot of travel over the next couple of weeks. But that does give me the opportunity to hit up my little honey holes shop, if you will. That's the place where I've gotten some of the older stuff. That's the place where I've got picked up the 2 boxes of the Upper Deck, that big set, the drawing a blank now. The special effects, I think, is what it was. I never know what they're going to have. They always seem to be pulling some crazy stuff out. But I'll take a look this week and see if there's anything that it stands out. We did some old football to start the football season. If people want to see some football stuff, hey, let me know. If there's something else, if there's something cool baseball, of course I'll grab it. But I was kind of waiting to see what I found before I bought anything for next week. But I ran across my daughter wanted to get out of the house today. So while I went to go pick up her prescription, we ran on down to Walmart and to get a few things. And I was a little surprised. Then again, not too shocked because they've been stocking stuff lately. I went and grabbed one of these mega boxes of Gallery 2022 Gallery that we'll do next week. 2 autos per box, so that gives us something to look forward to. It's 100 cards in the box, and I've not opened any of this yet, but I was pleasantly surprised with 2021 Gallery, and these look to have a pretty cool design. Some of the inserts look pretty cool. I like this Gallery Heroes with the stained glass look to it. No price. If these were $80 last year, then there was no price jump. That's what they ran this year too. So I mean, this is not something that I probably would have bought for myself, but I figured this could be fun for us. 20 packs, 5 cards per pack, 100 cards in the box, 2 autos. But we'll see. We'll see. I think most teams will probably be priced around $4, give or take. And I will get this post created tomorrow, and I will get this posted in the group tomorrow night. So if this is something that tickles your fancy, then come on back over to the Facebook group Sunday evening, and I will get this posted. I will probably just grab my laptop and post it during the game tomorrow night. So some of you guys sent me messages last week. Wake up, wake up. So I was late getting the 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. post up. So yeah, I will be wide awake and watching the game, but I'll get this posted tomorrow night. And yeah, I'm a little surprised that there wasn't an increase in prices since everything else has gone up as well. So, but yeah, I mean, it was either going to be this or 96 Topps. So you guys tell me. I mean, which one's calling your name? 96 Topps or 2022 Gallery? We'll get around to this eventually, but I think we're going to do the Gallery next week. Yeah, I'm all over the place with my collecting, but that is it for me, guys. I'm going to call it an evening, get some rest, so I don't fall asleep in church tomorrow, and then I'll be back at it. I will do my best to get some of these cards scanned and do my recap post like I've been doing in the group. Plus, it gives me an opportunity to scan some stuff for the trading card database site. I find that fun to do. So, but thank you guys for coming back each and every week. We are going to do. I was kind of looking ahead a little bit, and I don't know if I can continue the every week schedule after October. Um, I do have a mountain trip to Tennessee coming up in a couple of weeks. So let's see. Next Friday is the 7th. That's when we'll do the gallery. The week after that is the 14th. I will not have a break that weekend. And then we should be able to finish out October. And I think November will probably be good for the first couple of weeks. But then as we get closer to Thanksgiving, I'm not going to do one the Friday after Thanksgiving. I know a lot of people are going to be traveling and spending time with family. And then once we turn over to December, we'll probably only have one or two breaks in December before we call it a year. So everybody gets a little crazy around that time. So yeah, I don't want to, plus we got shopping and all that kind of do. So we'll the breaks will slow down here in a couple of weeks, but I'll get some stuff. We'll keep it rolling before we get too close to the holidays. Pigeon Forge, yeah, that's actually where we're going. We're going to Sevierville. We are staying in a covered wagon. We are sleeping in a covered wagon. My wife found online. She tagged me in a post, so if you're friends with me on Facebook, you'll if you go to my page, you'll see the pictures. It actually looks pretty cool. I'm actually excited, and we're taking the kids over to, I think, Dollywood. Haven't been there in a very long time, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm just looking forward to having a little fall break from work, and especially with now with this crazy stuff going on with the house, and I'm still dealing with some dental stuff. Um, yeah, it's going to be crazy. So looking for a little bit of a break, but Joseph said, bring back the Thanos dice. I cannot find that. Here we are a year plus now since I've been in the house, and I still can't find what I did with that stinking dice. Stayed in the apple farm in Sevierville. Yeah, a lot of times we go up to the North Carolina mountains to pick apples, but we decided to do something a little different, maybe a little more fun this year. Joseph says he wants to go to Dollywood. Hey, I can't. I'm not big into riding all the rides like I used to, but I am looking forward to going. I have some good memories of going up there with my dad. So, yep, guys, that is it. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Makes it a lot more fun when we have some chatting going on and some interaction and whatnot. So, um, like I said, after next week's break, if you're thinking that you're ready to have your stuff shipped, your stack shipped, please let me know. If you want to give me a heads up beforehand, that'll be great. No pressure. I moved a lot of stuff around. I've got plenty of room to hold everybody's stuff. But after next week, since we're going to have a week off, if you would like something, let me know. Matthew said, glad you did Saturday night. Friday nights are always high school game nights. Well, I like to try to keep things consistent, just maybe it's my OCD, but I mean, if the consensus from the group is if you like Saturday night over Friday night, I don't care. I'm usually not doing anything either one of those nights. So, or, maybe as we go through these, as we wind the year down, maybe we can mix it up a little bit. and do some Saturday nights to finish things off. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a poll up so I can gauge everybody's interest or whatnot. So thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Appreciate it again. Y'all have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you back here on the channel next Friday night, and we'll have the sign up post in the Facebook group tomorrow night. You guys have a great evening, and we will talk to you later. Thanks.